Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to make a box. And then we're going to make another box. We'll put them together to make a number cube or make a die or a dice. Okay? To start with, you need 2 sheets of paper. It doesn't matter whether you use notebook paper or copy paper. I have some colored paper. It doesn't matter. 2 sheets of notebook paper work just fine if that's all you have. Now, you're going to take your sheet of paper and fold it in half. You want to be very careful and get your edges to line up and your corners to line up and make a good fold. Now, it doesn't have to be a perfect fold. You just make it as tight as you can. Okay? Then you're going to take this part and you're going to do it again. Fold it in half again. Again, line up the corners. Be careful. Do it as close as you can and fold. All right? If any time during this video you need to go back, well, rewind and you can watch it again. Now, you're going to open up your folds. Open up your folds. Now, this is the part where it's open. Now, almost every fold that we do on this, you do twice. Once to this side, once to that side. Now, here, my fold is right here. You do not need to mark it, but if it's hard to see, that's okay. Okay? So this fold right here, I'm going to take this corner and fold it down. And again, you want to be as good and accurate as you can. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so I've got kind of a house. Now, on the bottom, you're only going to use half. You're not going to use both pieces. You're only going to fold up half. And again, be as careful as you can. Try to make them even if you can. If not, if it's off a little bit, that's okay. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now, the next folds is you're going to fold right along this edge here. Fold right along this edge here. And that one's a little tougher to do. If you don't get it right the first time, sometimes you have to do it again. That's okay. And I'm going to fold this down. And you can see my fold goes right along these 2 pieces. Pretty good. It's good enough. And over here, I'm going to do the same thing. Now, you can see... Oh, yeah, there. Okay. I'm going to fold it in. And, yeah, I got it. I'm right there. And when I open it up, you can see, not bad, not bad. Now, the next step, this is easy. The bottom one's here. See, we've got still got the shape of our house. Is we're going to take this bottom section and we're going to fold it up. Just like that. Didn't change our shape. We still have the house. We just folded the inside part up. Okay? Now we get to the trickier part, finishing. You're going to stick your fingers in the pouch here. Stick your fingers in the pouch and lift it up. And there's a crease along here. Fold it. And a crease along here. And you fold it. And there, you've got one part of your box. Okay, from the front, looks like this. Now, this side and this side, we're going to do them separately. Okay, the 2 edges. On this one, I'm going to do a fold right along this corner here. Okay, I'm going to take this corner and this corner and fold them together. I'm going to take it here, I'm going to grab both those corners there and, and fold them together. Okay? And that makes a nice point up here. That's what I'm trying to get. I want a nice point up there. Okay. And then I'm going to take it and fold it backwards. Sorry. And there's a pouch. There's a pouch right here on the side. And you're going to stick the corner in the pouch. And there you go. You've got 3 sides of your box. Now, the last side, I'm going to fold the point right here. I'm going to take this fold and this fold and match them together so that I get a point right here. Okay? And I worry more about making my point nice than worrying exactly where it is. Then you have a pouch on the side. You're going to fold it backwards and slide it into the pouch. And now you have a box. Now you have a box. So the next step is you're going to rewind the video and do it again so that you have 2 boxes. Okay? So that you have 2 boxes. Then you take one box and put it into the second box. And just push it together. Now I have a cube. Now I have a cube. And depending on the paper you used, it might not be quite a cube. It's okay. All right? Now, to make a dice, to make a number cube, you're going to start on one side, doesn't matter which one, and put a dot, 1 dot. You can use a highlighter, you can use a pencil, you can use a marker, if you have some stickers, whatever. Now, from the 1, put the 1 on the bottom, and the other side gets 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? The opposite sides will always add up to 7. Now, I'm going to put 2 here. 1, 2. That means when I put that on the bottom, what plus 2 makes 7? 5. So I'm going to put 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 1 and 2, so my next one's going to be 3. Now, this one's a little tougher because there's a thing in the middle, but you put 1. Just do the best you can, that's all you can do. 2. That one's better. 3. Let's try to get the center one a little better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What plus 3 makes 7? 4. So the other side gets 4. So 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay? And remember, guys, you can rewind and as many times as you need. But now you have a number cube. You have 1 dice. Now you're ready to do your project. You'll be rolling your dice.